What do you mean by target organ toxins? Target organ toxins are chemicals that can cause adverse effects or disease states manifested in specific organs of the body. Toxins do not affect all organs in the body to the same extent due to their different cell structures. What is the function of bile? Bile is essential for uptake of lipid nutrients from the small intestine, protection of the small intestine from oxidative insults, and excretion of endogenous and xenobiotic compounds. Define an organ. An organ is a part of your body that has a particular purpose or function. For example, heart or lungs, muscles and internal organs, and the reproductive organs. Define organ toxicity. Toxicity is the degree to which a substance can damage an organism. Toxicity can refer to the effect on a whole organism, such as an animal, bacterium, or plant, as well as the effect on substructure of the organism, such as cell or an organ such as the liver. What are the main target organs most frequently affected by toxicants? Central nervous system, circulatory system, visceral organs, muscle and bone. What are the pathways through which acetoaminophene is metabolized? There are three pathways: sulfonation, glucuronidation, P45, 1A, 3A, and 2EA, which are 52%, 42%, and 4% respectively. What is the most likely mechanism by which glomerular nephrotoxicants such as antibiotics induce proteinuria? The glomerulus is responsible for ultrafiltration of the plasma. Some toxicants reduce the anionic charge on the glomerular elements, resulting in proteinuria. Since albumin is anionic, one often sees albuminuria if the charge selective properties of the filtration barrier are decreased. The proximal tubule is often the site of toxicity. The tubule has a high rate of blood flow. The proximal tubule absorbs the bulk of the water and solute filtered at the glomerulus. The proximal tubule reabsorbs sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, chloride, phosphate, and bicarbonate. Why proximal tubule is the site of toxicity? The proximal tubule has a high rate of blood flow. The proximal tubule absorbs the bulk of the water and solute filtered at the glomerulus. The proximal tubule reabsorbs sodium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, chloride, phosphate, and bicarbonate. Filtered sugar, amino acids, and some small organic acids are reabsorbed. The proximal tubule reabsorbs peptides and proteins which are filtered at the glomerulus. If the energy for sodium transport or other transport functions is decreased, the reabsorption rate in the proximal tubule can decline, producing glucoseuria and proteinuria. In which tissues arsenic tends to accumulate and why? Arsenic accumulates in keratin rich tissues such as hair and nails because arsenic has high affinity for sulfhydryl groups. Since hair and nails contain sulfhydryl rich keratin, arsenic accumulates in them. What is the mechanism of hepatotoxicity? Chemically induced cell injury can thought of as involving a series of events occurring in the affected animal and often in the target organ itself. The chemical agent is activated to form the initiating toxic agent. The initiating toxic agent is either detoxified or causes molecular changes in the cell. The cell recovers or there are irreversible changes. Irreversible changes may culminate in the cell death. Give some examples of nephrotoxins. Many heavy metals are potent toxicants. They interfere with enzyme of energy metabolism. What is cirrhosis? Cirrhosis is a progressive disease that is characterized by the deposition of collagen throughout the liver. In most cases, cirrhosis results from chronic chemical injury. The accumulation of fibrous material causes severe restriction in blood flow and in the liver's normal metabolic and detoxification process. This situation can in, in turn cause further damage and eventually lead to liver failure. In humans, chronic use of ethanol is the single most important cause of cirrhosis. What is hepatitis? Hepatitis is an inflammation of the liver and is usually viral in origin. However, certain chemicals, usually drugs, can induce a hepatitis that closely resembles that produced by viral infections. What are the predominant symptoms of organic mercury poisoning? The predominant symptoms of organic mercury poisoning are neurological, such as ataxia, incoordination, convulsions, abnormal behavior, etc. What is the function of liver? In the liver, there are main three functions occur: storage, metabolism, and biosynthesis. Glucose is converted to glycogen and stored. When needed for energy, it is converted back to glucose. Fat soluble vitamins, and other nutrients are also stored in the liver. Fatty acids are metabolized and converted to lipids, which are then conjugated with proteins synthesized in the liver and released into the bloodstream as lipoproteins. The liver also synthesizes numerous functional proteins such as enzyme and blood coagulating factors. In addition, the liver, which contains numerous xenobiotic metabolizing enzymes, is the main site of xenobiotic metabolism. What is cholestasis? Cholestasis is the suppression or stoppage of bile flow and may have either intrahepatic or extrahepatic cause. Inflammation or blockage of the bile ducts results in retention of bile salts as well as bilirubin accumulation, an event that leads to jaundice. Other mechanisms causing cholestasis include changes in membrane permeability of either hepatocytes or biliary canaliculi. Why liver is necessary for our survival? The liver is necessary for survival because it is essential for the coordination of metabolism in the body, including glucose homeostasis, xenobiotic metabolism, and detoxification. The liver is also a major site for steroid hormone synthesis and degradation and synthesis of plasma proteins. It continuously provides energy to the whole body by managing the systemic supply of nutrients. In addition, the liver is a mediator of systemic and local innate immunity and an important site of immune regulation. What is hepatotoxicity? Hepatotoxicity is damage produced to liver such as liver enlargement and even cirrhosis. Prescription medications, herbal remedies, and natural chemicals or any toxicant can lead to hepatotoxicity. Approximately half of all cases of acute liver failure are related to hepatotoxicity. What does the endocrine system do? The endocrine system is the collection of glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth, development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and mood, and among other things. What are the major endocrine glands in our body? The major glands of the endocrine system are the hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, adrenal, pineal gland, and the reproductive organs. The pancreas is also a part of this system. It has a role in hormone production as well as in digestion. What are neurotoxicants? Neurotoxicants are substances capable of causing adverse effects in the central and peripheral nervous system and in sense organs. These effects include narcosis, nausea, dizziness, vertigo, irritability, euphoria, movement coordination problems, impaired memory and behavior, and alterations of the peripheral nerves. Name at least 3 agents which can lead to neurotoxicity: beta amyloid protein, glutamate, and oxygen free radicals. What is nephrotoxicity? Nephrotoxicity is a toxic or poisonous effect of any substance on renal function. The nephrotoxic effect of most drugs is more profound in individuals already suffering from the kidney failure. What are nephrotoxic substances? Nephrotoxins are substances displaying nephrotoxicity. Acute ethylene glycol poisoning is serious and with a fatal outcome in more than 88% of cases. Several other chemicals are known to cause edema, proteinuria, and other kidney problems. Some of these chemicals include halogenated hydrocarbons, uranium, chloroform, mercury, dimethyl sulfate, etc. How do aminoglycosides cause nephrotoxicity? Aminoglycosides preferentially affect the proximal tubular cells. They exert their main toxic effect within the tubular cells by altering phospholipid metabolism. In addition to their direct effect on cells, aminoglycosides cause renal vasoconstriction. Which reactive metabolite will initiate liver cell injury? The pathogenesis of most chemical induced liver injuries is initiated by the metabolic conversion of chemicals into reactive intermediate species such as electrophilic compounds or free radicals, which can potentially alter the structure and function of cellular macromolecules. Many reactive intermediate species can produce oxidative stress, which can be equally detrimental to the cell. Name at least 3 industrial chemicals that have been identified as hepatotoxicants. There are several hundred industrial chemicals that have been identified as hepatotoxicants. For example, it includes N-nitrosodimethylamine, hydrazine, and carbon disulfide. Out of over the counter medication, which one is the most commonly associated with development of liver damage? The most common over the counter medication associated with the development of liver damage is acetaminophen. Other types of drugs which have been linked to high rates of hepatotoxicity include chemotherapy drugs, carbon tetrachloride, alcohol, nitrosamines, chloroform, toluene, perchloroethylene, cresol, dimethyl sulfide, etc. What is the function of hepatocytes? Hepatocytes have a rich supply of phase 1 enzymes that often convert xenobiotics to reactive electrophilic metabolites, and of phase 2 enzymes that add a polar group to a molecule and thereby enhance its removal from the body. The balance between phase 1 and phase 2 reactions determines whether a reactive metabolite will initiate liver cell injury or be safely detoxified. How lungs get damaged? Allergies, infections, or pollution can trigger asthma symptoms. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lung condition defined by an ability to exhale normally, which causes inability to exhale normally, which causes difficulty breathing, followed by emphysema. Lung damage allows air to be trapped in the lungs in this form of COPD. What are typical chemical induced disturbances in cardiac function? Typical chemical induced disturbances in cardiac function consist of effects on heart rate, that is chronotropic, contractility, that is inotropic, conductivity, that is thrombostropic, and excitability, that is bathymotropic. What is chronic lung toxicity? Damage that is long lasting or permanent is called chronic or late pulmonary toxicity. Lung damage often presents as inflammation, also called pneumonitis. What is amiodarone pulmonary toxicity? Interstitial pneumonitis usually presents after 2 or more months of therapy, especially in patients in whom the dose of amiodarone exceeds 400 mg per day. The incidence of pulmonary toxicity from amiodarone is not precisely known. It is estimated to be 1 to 5% depending on the dose of amiodarone. Name at least 8 common chemicals responsible for lung toxicity. Substances known to damage lung include paraquat herbicide, silica, asbestos, nitrogen dioxide, ozone, hydrogen sulfide, chromium, nickel, alcohol, etc. What is acute lung toxicity? Damage to the lungs that resolves is called acute lung toxicity. What is pulmonary toxicity? Damage to the lungs is known as pulmonary toxicity. Lung damage often presents as inflammation, also called pneumonitis. What are the problems associated with pulmonary toxicity? Problems due to lung system include cough, tightness in chest, shortness of breath, etc. For example, in cystic fibrosis patient, mucus buildup impairs lung function by blocking airways. The mucus also traps pathogens that we inhale instead of clearing them out of the lungs, causing frequent lung infections. What is hematopoietic system? Hematopoietic system is the system of organs and tissues including the bone marrow, spleen, thymus and lymph nodes involved in the production of cellular blood components. What is hematotoxicology? Hematotoxicology is the study of adverse effects of exogenous chemicals on blood and blood forming tissues. What are neurotoxins? Neurotoxins are an extensive class of exogenous chemicals, neurological insults that can adversely affect function in both developing and mature nervous system. These toxins may cause narcosis, behavioral change, decreased muscle coordination. The term can also be used to classify endogenous compounds which, when abnormally contract, can prove neurologically toxic. For example, lead, ethanol, manganese, glutamate, nitric oxide, botulinum toxin, tetanus toxin, and tetrodotoxin, mercury, carbon disulfide, benzene, carbon tetrachloride, lead, mercury, and nitrobenzene. What are common symptoms of neurotoxicity? Neurotoxicity is a cause of brain damage. Common symptoms can include problems with memory, concentration, reaction time, sleep, thinking, laughing, as well as depression, confusion, personality change, fatigue, and numbness of the hands and feet. What is concentric cardiac hypertrophy? Concentric cardiac hypertrophy is an increased size of cardiac myocyte in which new contractile protein units are assembled in parallel, resulting in a relative increase in the width of individual cardiac myocytes. What is heart failure? Heart failure is the inability of the heart to maintain cardiac output sufficient to meet the metabolic and oxygen demands of peripheral tissues, including changes in systolic and diastolic function that reflect specific alterations in ventricular function and abnormalities in a variety of subcellular processes. What is neurotoxicity? Neurotoxicity refers to damage or toxic effect to nervous system. What is immunity? Immunity is a series of delicately balanced, complex, multicellular, and physiologic mechanisms that allow an individual to distinguish foreign material from self and to neutralize or eliminate that foreign matter. What is innate immunity? Innate immunity, which eliminates most potential pathogens before significant infection occurs, includes physical and biochemical barriers both inside and outside of the body, as well as immune cells designed for specific responses. What are the main factors for absorption of toxic materials through the skin? Absorption of substances through skin depends on a number of factors, the most important of which are concentration, duration of contact, solubility of medication, and physical condition of the skin and part of the body exposed. What are the symptoms of primary irritant dermatitis? Primary irritant dermatitis is caused by chemical substances that directly irritate the skin. The symptoms may be similar to a slight burn or as severe as blisters, with peeling and open wounds. The absorption of toxic materials through the skin depends on various degrees on their chemical composition and solubility. What part of eye is most affected after exposure to chemicals? Toxic chemicals and systemic drugs can affect all parts of the eye, including cornea, iris, ciliary body, lens, retina, and optic nerve. What is dermal toxicity? Dermal toxicity is the ability of a substance to cause local reaction and systemic poisoning in people or animal by contact with the skin. What are common symptoms of ocular toxicity? Ocular toxicity results from direct contact or exposure after exposure to any toxicant that leads to conjunctivitis, corneal damage, etc. Why eye is highly vulnerable to local contacts of chemicals, toxin, pollutants, and occupational hazards, and to toxic reactions of systemic agents. Eye is highly vulnerable because it is exposed to the outside environment and perfused extensively by a rich blood supply. What are endocrine disruptors? Endocrine disruptors are chemicals that can interfere with endocrine systems at certain doses. Certain disruptions can cause cancerous tumors, birth defects, and other developmental disorders. What are common ocular toxicants? Some of the common toxicants include organic solvents, acids, cresol, quinone, hydroxychloroquine, benzyl chloride, butyl alcohol, bases, etc. What do endocrine system function? How do endocrine system function? Endocrine system function to maintain control over many of the other systems of the body via glands that release hormones that circulate in the bloodstream. Hormones act on target tissues and cells that respond to hormones via various signal transduction pathways such as receptors. The endocrine system consists of many different glands that secrete hormones, including, for example, the hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, adrenal, ovaries, and testes. How does endocrine toxicity occur? Endocrine toxicity results when a chemical interferes with the synthesis, secretion, transport, metabolism, binding, action, or elimination of hormones necessary for endocrine functions, resulting in loss of normal tissue function, development, growth, or reproduction. What is reproduction toxicity? Reproduction toxicity is a hazard associated with some chemical substances that interfere in some way with normal reproduction. Such substances are called reprotoxic. It includes adverse effects on sexual function and fertility in adult males and females, as well as development toxicity in the offspring, such as birth defects, sterility, etc. What is endocrine system? Endocrine glands are collections of specialized cells that synthesize, store, and release secretions directly into the bloodstream. What is acquired immunity? Acquired immunity involves producing a specific immune response to each infectious agent and remembering that agent so as to mount a faster response to a future infection by the same agent. What is autoimmunity? Autoimmunity occurs when the reactions of the immune system are directed against the body's own tissues, resulting in damage and disease. How glomerulus is responsible for ultrafiltration of the plasma. The glomerular basement membrane of kidney contains anionic proteins which produces an electrostatic barrier that retards the passage of anionic macromolecules. Neutral molecules will pass through the glomerular better than anionic molecules of the same size. The plasma protein concentration in the glomerular filtrate is low. Some toxicants reduce the anionic charge on the glomerular elements, resulting in proteinuria. Since albumin is anionic, one often sees albuminuria if the charge selective properties of the filtration barrier are decreased. Which area of kidney is the site of toxicity? The proximal tubule is often the site of toxicity. What is the target where a toxicant produces its effects? location, that is target site. What are the target organs on which toxic substance affect? Localized and multiple organs. Why are toxins often selective to tissue? Give suitable examples. Preferential accumulation. Toxicant may accumulate in only certain tissues and cause toxicity to that particular tissue. For example, cadmium in kidney, paraquat in lung. Selective metabolic activation. Enzymes need to convert a compound to the active form may be present in highest quantities in a particular organ. For example, carbon tetrachloride nitrosamines in the liver. Characteristics of tissue repair. Some tissues may be protected from toxicity by actively repairing toxic damage. Some tissues may be susceptible because they lack sufficient repair capabilities. For example, nitrosamines in liver. Specific receptor and functions. Toxicant may interact with receptor in a given tissue. For example, curare, a receptor specific neuromolecular blocker. Physiological sensitivity. The nervous system is extremely sensitive to agents that block utilization of oxygen. For example, nitrite oxidizes hemoglobin and cyanide inhibits cytochrome oxidase. Barbiturates interfere with sensors for oxygen and carbon dioxide content in blood. What is cholestasis? Cholestasis is the suppression or stoppage of bile flow and may have either intrahepatic or extrahepatic cause. Inflammation or blockade of the bile ducts result in retention of bile salts as well as bilirubin accumulation, an event that leads to jaundice. Other mechanisms causing cholestasis includes changes in membrane permeability of either hepatocytes or biliary canaliculi. What is cirrhosis? Cirrhosis is a progressive disease that is characterized by the deposition of collagen throughout the liver. In most cases, cirrhosis results from chronic chemical injury. The accumulation of fibrous material causes severe restriction in blood flow and in the liver's normal metabolic and detoxification process. This situation can in turn cause further damage and eventually lead to liver failure. In humans, chronic use of ethanol is the single most important cause of cirrhosis. What is hepatitis? Hepatitis is an inflammation of the liver and is usually viral in origin. However, certain chemicals, usually drugs, can induce a hepatitis that closely resembles that produced by viral infections. In which tissue arsenic tends to accumulate and why? Arsenic accumulates in keratin rich tissues such as hair and nails because arsenic has high affinity for sulfhydryl groups. Since hair and nails contain sulfhydryl rich keratin, arsenic accumulates in them. What is the function of liver? In the liver, three main functions occur: storage, metabolism, biosynthesis. We have covered this actually. Okay. What are inhalant toxicants? They include all types of inhalant toxicants: gaseous, vapor, fumes, aerosols, organic and inorganic particulates, and mixtures of any or all of these. Gasoline additives and exhaust particles, pesticides, plastics, solvents, deodorants, and cosmetic sprays and construction materials are all included. What is immunotoxicity, which is abbreviated as ITOX? Is the study of immune dysfunction resulting from exposure of an organism to a xenobiotic. The immune dysfunction may take the form of immunosuppression or alternatively allergy, autoimmunity, or any number of inflammatory based diseases or pathologies. What is neuropathy? Neuropathy refers to generalized damage to nerve cells, which with the primary damage occurring at the nerve cell body. Axonal and dendritic processes die secondarily and in response to loss of the cell body. Like other cells in the body, neurons die by one of two processes distinguished by their morphological and molecular features, that is apoptosis and necrosis. What are the main causes of pulmonary diseases? Pulmonary diseases caused by agents in the environment have been known for centuries and have been associated with occupations such as stone quarrying, coal mining, and textiles. The problem is more complex and widespread today because new agents are constantly being added to the environment. Give 4 examples of hepatotoxicants: carbon tetrachloride, ethanol, bromobenzene, acetoaminophen. What is the function of the renal system? The primary function of the renal system is the elimination of waste products derived either from endogenous metabolism or from the metabolism of xenobiotics. The kidney also plays an important role in regulation of body homeostasis, regulating extracellular fluid volume and electrolyte balance.